Boy, I tell you, people don't never want you to be happier than them, boy. It's a shame. Anyways, damn. Let me see if I can do something with this light, y'all, because I'm looking black as hell. Hold on. Ooh. Is that better? That's a little bit better. Anyways, I know y'all don't watch Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. I don't even know where to start, but I will say that first episode of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood was better than everything that happened on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta last season. First, I want to talk about Miss Kimberly K. Michelle, formerly known as K. Michelle. Now you gotta call her Kimberly. Yeah, whatever. I'ma still call you K. Michelle because you ain't changed not one bit. K. Michelle, I was rooting for you when they said you was coming back, and then I seen the trailer, and then I was like, okay, so maybe that's just a few clips. Maybe she's changed, because you get on Instagram and you go off and you say, oh, I've changed and I'm on this better path. Bitch, where? You haven't changed at all. And I'm not coming down on you because I fuck with you. I love your music, but all I'm saying is don't get on social media and now you on this whole, yeah, I want women to inbox me and I want them to do better and I'm gonna pay for them to, I want them to message me so they can get their ass shots taken out, and I'm gonna pay for them to get their illegal injections taken out. Yeah, okay, that's cool and all, but don't get on here and claim like you some better bitch, and I'm gonna get on you a little bit later. I'm gonna get on you. That intro, them motherfucking hoes look good. All of them hoes look good. Teairra Marie look good. Princess look good. Them hoes look good. And then, wait a minute, I'm not done with you yet, K. Michelle. Then you link up with the biggest bully on this show, Moniece. How convenient. And then it's like, oh, you been knowing her all along. And I'm like, no, you didn't. You called her before taping started, and you was like, let me pick the next bully on this show. That's what that's about. The bitch you can roll with and pick on bitches, because you's a bully too. Bridget Kelly, I fucking love you. I hope your storyline is a little bit better this season, because last season people wasn't really rocking with you and you cheating on a man last year. But I mean, niggas do it all the time, and I guess that was your whole intake, that guys do it all the time, and they was dragging you. But your album is good. I actually listen to your album every day. What's the drama with K. Michelle and Brooke? You know what? K. Michelle always got an issue with somebody. That's my thing. K. Michelle always got an issue with somebody. She's got that Tamar Braxton thing going on. It's like, you always got an issue with somebody that's doing better than you, but you okay with being cool with a bitch that's not on your level. That's probably why you and Tamar don't like each other. Like, I just can't with that shit. You be doing too much, and then you try to shade LaToya Luckett. Like, was she talking about Lyrica? Was she calling Lyrica LaToya Luckett? Because I hope she really wasn't talking about LaToya Luckett. I don't know. I'm gonna get on her in this Lyrica situation in a little bit. Let me tell y'all something I do appreciate about Moniece. Moniece will say some shit, do some shit, and tell you that she did it. I like bitches like that. She stands up in what she does. And you know what? I don't even go up for her like that, but I like how she do shit, and she don't mind saying that she did it. I gotta get a new background, because this one tied and through. Miss Nikki, baby, I never ever really been crazy about you. I can take or leave you. I thought you really wasn't coming back. I thought you had all this going on. You know, you selling the flat tummy tea on Instagram and you the baddest bitch. You got the best pussy. You was fucking Floyd Mayweather. I don't know. Whatever. You like the Carly Rae and the Mimi of Hollywood on as far as that goes. Lyrica, I like you. I've liked you since this thing came on. I'm gonna come back to you too. Paris, I'm glad you was able to finally talk about what happened with you with K. Michelle. She did say years ago it was $50, but she never said what it was for. It was about you called a ride or whatever. I don't know. Hopefully you two can come together because I actually do like you, Paris. I like your personality. You seem very logical and practical. Ray J and Princess. See, here's my issue with Ray J and Princess. They kind of have this Rashida and Kirk thing going on, and I don't know what's real. I don't know what's fake with them. And I don't really give a fuck about their storyline this season. I don't know. I don't know what's real. You know, then they got Moniece talking about that Brandy was going to have a baby or whatever. I don't know. However, with the shit that she went on Instagram and blast Ray J, I just feel like a lot of these reality stars, they get on social media, they spur up this controversy so they can have, so when they go back for the season, then Mona can be like, oh, well, this will be your storyline for this season. Like, I don't know, but I guess we're gonna talk about it. Ray J, if you didn't give Princess ammunition to get on social media and blast you, it never would have happened like you had. So what was the chick doing in your hotel room in the first place? That's what I want to know. Solo Lucy or Lucky or whatever his name is. Can we just retire all these rappers that sound like they just high and on this codeine all the time? Like, I don't know where they coming from. If they coming from getting made in the same lab or whatever. I'm tired of it. But hey, if y'all like it, I love it. I just don't listen to that stuff. Lyrica and K. Michelle getting into their altercation. Like, K. Michelle, Lyrica wasn't even giving you all of that energy for you to be going off, but I get you was like, oh, I'm taping now, I gotta be dramatic for what the people know me as, but you changed. And let me tell you, you talking about some that you was like, Lyrica ain't never gonna be Beyonce or Rihanna or whatever, and it was like, did you say that, or was that the read A1 gave you? You said something to her. Anyways, Lyrica had a hit on the bill. Like, I don't even know if it was a hit, but she had a song on Billboard last year. You didn't have a song on Billboard, and I thought your album was okay. Like, it wasn't the same as all your other albums, but yeah, we gonna get on your album and you in A1. However, Lyrica Anderson has wrote a hit for Beyonce. So Beyonce actually knows who she is. Does Beyonce know who you are? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, Michelle, you haven't changed. I'm not buying it. You the same girl you was on Love and Hip Hop New York and Atlanta. The same damn bitch. I thought maybe when you came back on this show, you would have been like a mentor to the girls. Oh, I'm gonna be here with Lyrica. I'm gonna help these girls advance in their career. Nah, you trying to tear these bitches down, and I'm not here for it. Teairra Marie, I'm glad to see you doing better. This porn tape shit, I don't know when it's gonna happen or whatever, but I don't know. You know, the people is saying that, what's his name? I can't remember his name. The boy that used to be up here, the dark skinned guy, is saying that you leaked the sex tape out. I don't know. I don't know what to believe from the reality stars anymore. I want to believe you wouldn't leak your own sex tape. However, I don't know. I know you had an interview the other day and you rushed out the interview because the guy was like, can he see it or whatever, and you had every right to walk out of the interview. Just drop some music and let the world forget all about this sex tape. That's what I want, because your time is running out on this show. Use this platform while you got it. Apple Watts. The first time I seen Apple Watts, I was like, what the hell is that? Like, she sound like them state girls, or what's their name? The city girls, the Miami girls. You know who I'm talking about. Them girls that redid that. I take your man. I don't know if it's I got an old soul or what. I do not like them city girls. I do not like them, and I think one of them just got locked up or whatever. I don't know. I don't like them, but that's who. As soon as she started rapping, it just reminded me of them for some odd reason. I don't know. And then she looks 60, but I'm not gonna give her too much. I'm gonna come back to her too. Lyrica, you might need to start staying home because your husband is a high-profile man. Girls be coming up to him all the time, and you be popping up where he is. And I know y'all got to do this for storyline purposes, but yeah, you might want to stay writing and stay in the studio and let A1 do what he do, and you just not know what's going on, because I don't think she was trying to fuck your man, not alone to say she might have fucked your man to get some exposure. I don't know. I am interested in hearing about this Lyrica and Safari shit and exactly wants to know what's going on. Who slid in whose DM. Ray J and his mama sitting down. Ray J, you still ain't made enough money to get your mama a new wig? And see, let me tell y'all something. I'm not with that whole. See, my mama don't do that, and I guess it's the way my mama is. My mama not gonna defend me when I'm motherfucking wrong, and I respect that. She gonna if I do somebody wrong, she gonna be like, your ass was wrong, and you shouldn't have let that bitch in your hotel room. You see what I'm saying? Like, right is right and wrong is wrong. He is married to that girl. You should have said, you know what? You shouldn't have had the audacity to let some girl come in your hotel room. Why was the girl in your hotel room? I'm so sick of this shit where the mamas try to make this. I don't know. Like, it's okay for the guy to step out on his girl, but the girl gotta remain the wife, and she not supposed to blast him. Fuck that shit. It ain't 1960 no more. I ain't with that. Nah, bitch. A leopard don't change his spots. Let's not forget, you the same man who made a sex tape with Kim Kardashian, the same man that's been running out here playing princess all along. Yeah, I'm not with that whole. And your mama was talking about some. Yeah, she need to be the wife. He need to be the husband. He need to be, and she could be the wife that she needs to be. I wasn't with that shit. I ain't with that. Apple Watts. I like how she came on the scene and she didn't come with this whole bad bitch persona. She gave you the real. She was like, I live in the gutter of, what did she say, South Central? She said, I live in the hood where people get shot up all the time. I like that. I like that she came on with her real storyline. It's believable. It's not fake. She didn't come on here and try to pretend. She came on here, was like, look, I'm trying to make it. I'm in a strip club. I'm trying to be a rapper. Yeah, that rapper situation, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what you need to do. Maybe you need to get a podcast or do spoken word or something. I don't know. Rapper, I don't know. Maybe the right producer can give you a beat and you can have a hit song. I don't know. Hey, if that bad baby girl can get on Billboard, I'm sure you can too. Bridget Kelly. You better be careful playing with K. Michelle, because she'll sting you too. You know why she's cool with you? She's cool with you because you know, yeah, you do a little yang yang yang. You was on the Rock Nation, but not too many people really know about your album like that. Like your album probably did okay, but it didn't do better than hers. So she's okay with being friends with you. Paris, I like you, but I didn't like how you dropped the pen to Princess. But once again, y'all got a storyline. But here's my thing. What if that girl would have beat Princess up? To me, that blood would have been on your hands because Princess was probably home minding her own business. Well, I don't know. Maybe production set that up. I don't know. Princess, you did pull up like a boss ass bitch, but what if she would have beat your ass? And then see, you was like talking all this shit, Princess, and like, oh, when I drop this baby in 2 months or whatever, and see, I don't like that. I think when you pregnant, you need to stay out all that stuff, all the drama and stuff, because what if she would have been, you know, you can't roll up on somebody like that and then pull up and it's funky that Neva say and do wrong to a motherfucker and tell them how mad to get. Yeah, I'm not with it, because if she would have beat your ass, then you would have been hollering, oh, I'm pregnant, oh, I'm pregnant. Well, your pregnant ass should have stayed at home, and that's just that on that. Stay your pregnant ass at home before Moniece beat you up, because you know she already don't give a fuck about popping you. And if she would have thrown that chair at you and you would have lost that damn baby, then you would have been crying. Moniece, you is wrong. You should have set your ass down and stayed away from that pregnant lady. But like I said, both of y'all bitches is wrong, because don't pop up nowhere where you pregnant and then expect for a motherfucker to not retaliate. Okay, Michelle. A1 got your ass together. A1 got you together and you couldn't even really say too much shit back. You called him a queen, but that queen you met your match in that bitch. I don't even know if the females have ever read you like that. He was getting your ass together because he was calling you a flop, your voice flop. And I don't think that he probably was saying all that stuff out of anger. You know, he did produce a good song on your last album, and it was a good song. But then you talking about that Safari and Lyrica messed around or whatever, and that man had every right to be upset. Do I think it's true? I don't know if it's, like I said, back to the storyline purposes, who's to say? I don't know. And I thought Safari was on Love and Hip Hop New York. Is he coming back? I don't never know what he got going on, because he'll do anything for some publicity, and I don't mind that. He milking Mona Scott Young, and I'm not mad at it. Hey, you know, it was very interesting to me when A1 said you've been blackballed from the radio to K Michelle, and I think that is absolutely true, because if you think about it, K Michelle hasn't had a song on the radio since VSOP, really. And it's like your attitude in this industry has gotten you fucked up. You do make great music or whatever, but yeah, if you don't have the right producers and the right people to work with, like, it's irrelevant. The talent is going down the drain. But this season looks like it's gonna be okay. It looks like it's gonna be better than that bullshit they try to put on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. I don't know who I'm rooting for this season so far. I want to see more of Bridget Kelly. Paris. And Brooke Valentine, because I did like when Brooke was sitting at that table with Lyrica and she's gonna tell her about, oh, you fucked them, didn't you? And Lyrica pulls up that table and Brooke didn't move, didn't flinch, bitch. But yeah, that's all I got for Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. I'm about to get in here and motherfucking damn, I'm cussing a lot tonight, y'all. I'm about to get in here and finish all the shows I watched yesterday. I don't think anything else came on tonight. They skipped Basketball Wives. So yeah, I'm about to get in here and finish up the rest of these reviews. Let me know what y'all thought about tonight's episode. Drop down in the comments.